Greetings, Cubs. Welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. So today we're going to be doing a reading on TXT'S SooBin. I always want to say Bumbu. Every time I do SooBin, like I think of SooBin, I always get SooBin and Bumbu's name mixed up. I don't know why. So I'm just going to preface this. I apologize if somewhere along this SooBin reading I start calling him Bumbu. It is not intentional, and if I catch it, I will try to voice over a correction. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing a video focused on the leaders of groups and kind of figuring out, you know, how things are going for them and how it is for them to be leaders, but I kind of already did not start off this week in that direction. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do this general reading on SooBin. This person, we're going to start off with a personality reading. As always, my Caroline May's archetype cards. Man, I'm making a mess. Caroline May's archetype cards. This is what we'll be using. The cards will come upright or in reverse. So we're going to talk about either or negative and positive traits of someone's personality. I do not claim to know these idols personally or in any other way. This is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I will just simply be shuffling and reading to you the cards that I have and interpreting them the way I see it. So please take all my readings with a grain of salt, and let's just get into it. All right, SooBin. Okay, it's funny because the bully card, I see the bully card when I first was shuffling before I started the video. I wanted to shuffle and cleanse my deck and put it up, and the bully card came out. And that's weird because I've seen SooBin, and SooBin does not come off to me as a bully. If anything, I wonder if he could get possibly bullied, but I don't know. We'll see. It is, okay, this is on its side. It is upright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take, I might as well just leave it there. Okay, guys, we'll see what we have. So I actually also do read cards on the side as they encompass both negative and positive traits of a personality trait. So let's start from the beginning. For SooBin, we have Child Magical. I thought I turned this down. For SooBin, we have Child Magical. And it says, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So SooBin still has a very naive sense of being, but it is a beautiful sense of, you know, being and thinking. And he definitely thinks that, you know, believing in himself. This is talking about, you know, that person who kind of has that trait of, you know, if I believe in myself and, you know, all of that good stuff, things will happen. You know, good things will happen. I mean, that's just kind of how he is, like very innocent, very cute. That's what I'm being shown. I do have bully. It says highlights her tendencies to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So it's talking about just that. I don't know. I don't think Squishy Cheek SooBin, I don't know much about TXT, but I don't think Squishy Cheek SooBin can intimidate others, but I do know, I hear that he's super freaking tall. And I don't know who they are personally, and I very much know that idol personas are completely different a lot of times, or can be completely different from their actual personality. It's talking about also him being able to confront fears that he has on the inside that bullies him. It's funny because I feel like he is definitely someone who has a lot of fear. He comes off to me, I don't know, I feel like he has anxiety. And I don't know, y'all would have to let me know, but I feel like he has anxiety. I feel like he's actually also a little bit of a crybaby. Yeah, I feel like he should be careful because I think he can, like, hold things too much, like hold on to things too much, and it'll build up, and he'll have a panic attack if he's not careful, if he doesn't know how to healthily handle his feelings. But I don't see it coming out in an aggressive way. It possibly can, but I don't see it coming out in an aggressive way. I see it coming out in a more of a sad, depressive, like panicky, like, you know, I have to, like take a break kind of thing. That's how I kind of see it. We have Seeker over here. On its side, it says, in the lighter attribute, it says thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. But in the darker, it says inability to commit to a path once found. I think it's a beautiful combination of both for him. I can, like, just, you know, wanting to find these truths, whether they be on the inside or the out, wanting to figure out life and figure out what paths that he should be on, and, you know, what habits he should change or what habits he should keep. And I feel like there are a lot of things that he's trying to figure out. But also it's probably difficult for him to actually stick to one thing. So I don't know if that's an attention thing or if that's simply because they're so busy. He may have a hard time trying to focus on himself and focus on things that he wants to manifest for himself. We have gossip on the, it says, in the light, it says, awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. But in the darker, it says, thrives on the power of passing on private secret information and betraying confidences. And this tells me that he's someone who can be trusted, but also at the same time, someone who can betray that trust for their own benefit, or even amusement sometimes. So it's like, oh, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Someone who can be trusted a good amount of times, but there are some times that that trust is broken, like normal people. The next card we have is Hermit. It says, seek solitude to focus intently on the inner life that serves personal creativity. It's like I was saying, like, I feel like SooBin may have some sort of anxiety disorder, or it may develop eventually. I feel like he does have a lot of things that he wants to change and work on himself, and, you know, for himself, but it's very difficult. Like, he doesn't have enough time, and this Hermit kind of expounds on that a little bit for me. Next card, we have the Healer. It says passion to serve others by repairing the body, the mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Again, like I kept saying, like, there's, like, he has certain things that he's trying to work on for himself, and certain things that need to be worked on, be it mental health, as you can see here, like, it's like the hands over the head, and trying to sort of, like, you know, heal the mind. It's just like I was saying, you know, these mental stresses and even anxiety building up for him, and him wanting to sort of be an ease, or like someone who can help others with their issues. But he just needs to be careful of ignoring his own. And last, we have that word that I can never pronounce, dilettante. It says, delights in the arts without having to be professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. He is someone, is this talking about him being able to enjoy what he does, whether he is perfect at it, whether he is, you know, the best singer, the best dancer, the best rapper, you know, the best writer, whatever it is. He can actually just take joy in what he does and be happy with it. And he doesn't have to... He's not concerned about being the top of anything. He's just more concerned of being very happy while he does with what he loves. Okay, cool. I got past that quicker than I expected to. Okay, now that the personality reading is out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and pull some I Ching Visionary cards for energy around him. All right, SooBin. Let's see what's going on here. Shock. And organized discipline is in reverse. Remember when I was saying with the personality cards, and I was saying that it's like he can't really stick to one path, and I don't know if it's an attention issue, or, you know, if it's work that he just can't freaking concentrate on one thing. And I think this to change himself, and this organized discipline comes out in reverse. That's very interesting. It's very funny. I wonder what's come to him as a shock, though. There seems to be something that has come up that is a shock to him. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling a few oracle cards from a few oracle decks, and I will piece together with you guys what I'm picking up. Okay? Remember, all of these readings are alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I do not claim to actually know anything about these people. But yeah, we're gonna pull these cards and see what we get, guys. Okay. Okay, SooBin. Okay, nothing seems to be coming out of this deck, so I'm going to assume switch decks. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch decks. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, all in the golden afternoon. Oop. Okay, that made... Usually when card... Okay, well, anyway. Interesting. Something happened. This is a story, and I'm reading just the titles because I'm like, I see the shock, and I said, well, what happened? Why is he shocked, right? So let's just read the titles. It says, shock, all in the golden afternoon, forget who you are, changed in the night. So I feel like something happened probably recently that really shook SooBin. Huh. And I don't know what that is. Anyway, the little keywords under all in the golden afternoon says inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. Forget who you are says conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. And changed in the night says you have changed quickly. So I can't really pinpoint as of right now what this could pertain to. But there does seem to be something that may have this could either be growth, but with the way the shock is, it doesn't, yeah, I was going to say, the way that shock is, it doesn't really seem like it's a good thing. It's like, even though in the golden afternoon the keywords are positive, I don't feel like this is positive. I feel like something happened to him, and it really messed him up. Like something recently happened to him and it really caught him by surprise. And what just further basically pushes that for me is the princess who never smiled came up, and it's like the card for healing. So something happened with SooBin recently. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Like, I see, okay, we got the Goose Girl theft. And then we have the Little Mermaid sacrifice. You guys let me know in the comment section what the heck is going on with TXT. Maybe I missed something. Well, I don't really, I know I followed them. I didn't know I actually followed them on my my Twitter. It's funny because I was thinking, I saw somebody suggest TXT and I was like, okay, well, I wanted to do leaders anyway, so I'll just do SooBin. And I wrote down Bomgyu because I keep mixing their names up. And I went on Twitter and the first person I saw was a baby picture of SooBin. I was like, why is this here? I don't follow TXT. And then I scroll down like 2 posts later and I see Bomgyu and I'm like, what is going on? Again, I don't follow TXT. And then I realized, oh no, I guess I'm following TXT. So that was funny, but that was also more incentive for me to actually do this reading on SooBin. And probably next I will do Bomgyu. I feel like that's a sign because I never thought that I was following them, and I don't know why I'm following them. Because I'm just not that interested in K-pop idols anymore at this point. I'm not interested in K-pop idols to the point that I would want to follow them on Twitter. That's what I mean. Like, I just like the music. I'm not here to hear whatever they're tweeting out. I can't even understand it. So, I digress. I got sidetracked. So like I said, we have healing, theft, and sacrifice. I wonder what happened to SooBin, where he is really in a state of shock right now, or something has really shaken him to his core, girl. He's shook. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I really want you guys to inform me of what's going on. If you guys have noticed anything, have the boys been acting weird? I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part of this this reading. I'm actually just going to pull these oracle cards, and then after that I'm going to actually go ahead and close this out with a tarot reading and just see what's in store for SooBin. Because, y'all, your girl is getting sleepy, and I have like 4 more readings to do. That's not including the other 3 I got to release on Friday. Okay. So, SooBin, what's going on with SooBin? What's around SooBin? What's going on with SooBin? Let your girl know. Okay, we have strength and wisdom. Okay, nothing really is up. Right over the dragon, which is strength and wisdom, the card for the oracle came out. That's to seek wisdom and guidance from elders. So something happened and he's not sure how to handle it. And it looks like he needs the advice for him is find someone older. Find someone who can help you. Whatever happened, he needs to find an adult. And I don't know how old SooBin is, but to me, they're like 6. I don't know how old they are. But it's like he needs to find an adult. He needs to find a full-grown adult. Like someone who's at the very least 24. At the very least. But when I say adult, I mean somebody who like in their 30s. Okay. It says be meticulous and patient. Yeah, I feel like there was something sneaky that happened, and it's like something that's not good. And SooBin does not know how to handle it. I don't think SooBin knows how to handle it as a leader. I don't think SooBin knows how to handle it as an individual. And I feel like SooBin may be trying too hard to take on the responsibility of fixing whatever is going on or fixing what has happened. And the reality is he needs to go to an adult. He needs to go to some other adult, somebody in a position of power who can help him. Be meticulous and patient. So whatever this is, or, you know, whatever this pertains to, he cannot outwardly act. This is something where he has to very sneakily go to somebody and be like, hey, I need help. You know, we need help. Something happened. I need you to fix this. I need you to do whatever you need to do, but we need help right now. Or I need help right now. So that's you know, we're not going to go into detail about whatever the heck is going on because I don't have any information on what's going on. All I can see is that SooBin definitely really needs some help from somebody who can actually properly guide him. And so lastly, we're going to just see what's the next biggest thing to happen for SooBin. I have all this stuff in the way, so actually give me a second. I'm just going to go ahead and clear some of these cards up. And get them on out the way. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. So for SooBin, what is next in store? What is the next biggest thing to happen to SooBin? SooBin's not old enough to drink yet, right? Y'all let me know in the comment section if SooBin is old enough to drink. I do think he needs to be careful of alcohol. He should not rely on alcohol. He should not rely on alcohol to solve his problems. He should not drink. He shouldn't focus on alcohol at all, honestly. Alcohol doesn't need to be a part of his life. He won't have any self-control if he drinks alcohol. I mean, he'll try to control himself if he does start drinking alcohol. Like, he'll try. But when he's drunk, he has no self-control. Yeah, I don't think he should be near alcohol. I feel like... I don't know if SooBin's going to be elevated in some way. And one more card. I'm seeing a woman. I don't know how. I think SooBin is like 21. Let me check my phone. Give me a second. He's 20 years old. Okay, yeah. He's 20 years old. So, SooBin, I feel like either there's going to be like a dating scandal. Like, I don't know if Dispatch is going to do some dating scandal or whatever with him. But I feel like... And if it's not Dispatch, it's going to be like just general rumors. He may have a rumor of dating somebody, but it's not going to be true. It's not going to be true at all. He won't have any type of feelings for said person if there's a rumor about SooBin dating someone. It's not true. Doesn't even have feelings for this person. But I feel like there's going to be something that SooBin has to do in order to sort of elevate himself. And I feel like it's something public. I just don't know what it is. If it's not this lovers thing, there's going to be something that he's going to have to do to like kind of raise his popularity or raise the attention on TXT. Maybe even a solo project. But I just don't see him wanting to do it. I can see him doing it. Like, it's interesting. It's almost like his passion is dwindling. I can see him wanting to do it, but him not wanting to do it. Him wanting to grow and wanting to proceed, but not wanting to do the particular things. So I don't know what kind of projects or where they're going to be putting him or what he's supposed to be doing. But I can see him just really not being into it. Like, just not being into it and not wanting to do it. Completely not wanting to do it. Will he get praised for it? Yeah. Yeah, but he's just gonna hate every moment of it. But that's all I have for you guys today. This is a tarot reading. These are oracle readings. You can check them out over on Patreon if you would like to purchase one from me. Make sure when you purchase one, you DM me afterwards or whenever you're ready to let me know when you want your reading. While you wait for your reading, you get access to all of my exclusive videos on Patreon. So it is a win-win situation. So go ahead and check it out if you're interested in it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Tumblr if you want, but mainly Twitter. That's where you get all kinds of updates, whether I will like updates and polls on what I need help with. Like, so if I'm like, oh guys, I have these 3 readings, what do you guys want? You know, which one do you guys want this week? That's where you guys can go vote on what readings y'all want. So please go check out Twitter. I'm most active on Twitter. You gotta go over there. And yeah, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Cubs, join the family, step into the den with us. Especially on Saturdays at 8:30 when we go live. Just come and have some fun with us. But I will catch you guys next time in the next video. Let me know what you thought about this reading. Let me know all the information about what's going on with SooBin if you have any. I would love to go through the comments and read them and see what you guys know or what you guys think of the reading. Let me know if you think he has some sort of anxiety issues or if you think he's like super social and like okay. Like, I just want to know. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. I love you all so much. Bye.